Um,
Do you have watermelon in Brazil?
we do.
Actually, Brazil should have everything.
Actually, I mean, I'm not sure if it's national, but yeah, there's lots and lots of fruits here.
And a lot of snakes. Is it the same the way they show on National Geography, like the Amazon forest?
Yeah, I mean, I live really far from there, so but we do have a couple actually snakes that come here, but it's not as bad as as Australia, for example.
Okay.
I wonder. I'm trying to just.
We are live.
Yes.
Okay. We were live a few seconds ago.
Oh, okay. So everyone heard me talking shit about Australia.
But they are very friendly people, so
yes, they are actually.
They will probably apologize to you.
Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Oh no, it's actually not Australia.
It's Tanzania, where they can.
No, it's the Canadians. They are the ones who apologize, even though you're the one who has wronged them. I think so. But anyway, we should not talk about that in live. So
yeah, what are we up to?
We are supposed to work on the fetch. We are supposed to work on this task.
Lisha, on the chat. Okay, you already started working on this, right?
Not yet. I've worked on this one now. He said that the FAQs and the styling is.
Hey, sorry. My landlord came here and was talking to her.
So you said we should check. I should check out from the master branch. That's what you said?
No, not from master. From the 336 underscore FAQ underscore page.
Oh, and do it on the side. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Have you shared that? Joseph.
Have I shared?
The task that we are working on.
It's a pull request, so it's there. Yeah.
336.
The link on the chat.
Oh, it's a branch, so we can't.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's the same FAQ one.
Yeah.
Yep. What is going on? Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Let's check out -B. What should we make? We had some trouble getting a nice styling for the FAQ links. Okay. Add. Should I say nice or?
What are you doing? Sorry.
I want to create another branch of.
Well, you don't need to create another branch.
Okay.
You can push directly to that branch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I have a kind of a mess locally that trying to sort out with the.
You're not shy. So we can.
No, I'm not. I can share. Yeah, I just have like where is it? There.
This melon wants to go away, but I'm not letting it.
So I have here like some changes that. Your branch and origin. Okay, so maybe I need to get pull origin. 336. Is it this that I need to be doing? Well, not possible because you have unmerged files. Okay. Fix them in the working tree and add Yeah. So git add everything. Yeah, but this is the thing is I don't want this node, this yarn lock git remove yarn dot lock. That work? No, that doesn't work. What did it tell me? The following file has staged in the index. So use cache to remove the file or farce removal. Let's farce it. And I want to do the same thing with this node modules yarn integrity. Node modules yarn integrity. Okay, then if I say just T, then I can commit.
Yeah, I remember, yes, when I first did a setup of the project in my machine, I got the same error again. So in the package JSON, um, the specified one is 6.7.0, but the installed one is the latest one. So I don't know, like I think someone updated their package, yeah, their unlock and then pushed it with the updated version. So you have to, cause in the package JSON, if I come to, for instance, embassy CLI, Babel, where is it?
Yeah. So the thing is about like the whole package JSON and all that kind of stuff is that Robert uses Dependabot, which a couple projects at Agile Ventures use now, which goes automatically updating stuff. So it does get updated quite frequently. Did you try running Yarn?
Yeah, of course, I have node modules now. I'll have to delete the directory again and do the yarn now.
Yeah, kind of annoying, no? Oh, you're doing because you're doing in Docker, right? So the thing is that it seems like you're mixing up two different things because one you're running Yarn locally, and then the other one you're using Docker. So what
Oh
you need
no.
to
Oh yeah, I did Docker up and then I got that, so I had to change the unlock to.
Yeah, but what you should be doing is that anytime you pull in any changes from it affect the package lock or package.json or yarn.lock or your gem file or your gem file.lock, all that kind of stuff, is that you have another command that you need to run so that the container of Docker gets updated, and
Mhm.
that so you need to say Docker compose, and then you instead of up you say run, and then the hyphen rm, and then the name of the service for um, for RFM is front end and back end. So in this case, if you want to do about the thing, you do front end, yeah, and then you can say space bash, if I'm not mistaken. No, no hyphen, just bash. Now try to do that. So then that should drop you in a bash session if I've not forgotten how to do it. Come on, bash session. Come on, bash session.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
There we go. So now you can run, now you run yarn. So now it's going to actually run it inside of the container. Because the thing is that your local, updating your local stuff is not going to
Yeah.
work for
Oh,
the
yeah,
Docker.
I know that because now when I pulled changes, the unlock had new updated modules, and then I pushed this unlock to the Docker component.
Yeah.
The Docker directory. Okay.
Yep. So that hopefully, yeah. And then you might need to do the same for the back end if there's changes to the gem file or the gemfile.lock, you know.
Oh, okay.
I've gotten to a place where I need to work through conflicts, which is fun. And you know, hopefully we don't get to the place where we all just get ready to work on this, and then it's time for the regular meeting, and we
What?
actually do anything.
Same thing.
A server is already running. Oh, so you need to remove that. You need to run that command. That's really something that maybe we could bring up to him to add to to the the Docker file. We have that on our Docker file. So you need to run that command that's like a sudo remove and then / backend rm
Backend.
yeah, that backend temp. I mean, yeah, you might need to do temp or tmp pids server.pid. And where is my merge conflicts? Where are my merge conflicts? All right. So yeah, I have merge conflicts. That's true. I definitely do have merge.
I'm still getting the same cause of the unmet dependencies.
Yeah. So how Tanita was able to get through this issue is that she ran Docker compose down -v. Yeah, so stop that, and then Docker compose down -v or -v. Yeah, V is in Victor. So that's gonna remove those containers or those, yeah, and then it's going to remove the volumes as well. So that might be enough to get it actually running.
Yeah.
I mean, try running it again. If not, then maybe remove the run that command again, and then go into the bash session and run yarn install. But hopefully that will be enough there. This Docker stuff's really really interesting. Okay, FAQ show the RBS. Locus part. No, we don't want. Website one. No. Where's RFM? RFM. There we go. FAQ show.hps. Yeah. Ooh, I'm not sure what the difference between these are. Well, the show isn't the. Haven't we? Haven't we? Maybe the changes weren't pushed up, but like, isn't the whole point of having the? We have the FAQ list component is that we reuse that here in the. I think that maybe I'm not pulling in the latest changes. FAQ index. Oh no, it's the index that changes. Yeah. Okay. So FAQ, yeah, because the index is where it has the but. So then we use that. That's much shorter and more beautiful. And then FAQ.hbs. FAQ.hbs. Yeah. Not sure. I mean, that doesn't seem like that's better, but okay. Let's just accept it because and FAQ.js. And how's it going over there?
Oh, it's um. So when I do yarn, I get the same thing. A warning. So I don't think I should. So I don't know if I should.
You get a warning.
Yeah, you see, Amber, Ajax, CLI
Yeah. I mean,
as
I wouldn't
a
worry
net.
too much about that. Although, yeah, it could be. So did you tried running the server again and you got the same error and then you
Yeah, now I did what you said. So now let me try and.
yeah. I mean, you know, we were kind of in this loop with Tanita and then
I can't
Robert.
remember how I solved it.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, like I said, we were in that loop, and then Robert joined us, and it was still, and then that's how we got past it with him, was to remove the volumes. But yeah, you can clearly see that it's not. Shit, that's really inconvenient. I think, yeah, maybe we did that Docker compose down minus -v, and then we built it again with Docker compose up, run that build. Yeah, but maybe do the down -v, -v first, because there's volumes that are getting in the way, you know.
And then build.
Yeah, and then build. I mean, yeah, I think your local, it'll copy your local over from there, and your local is up to date. I mean, you know, it's really annoying, but not sure. Definitely ask what's his name, Robert, for clarification. You know, in a couple minutes. And in the meantime, I'm gonna have a look. I guess maybe I have some. I was just gonna have a look at the. We're still broken on our HLP wiki staging. Yes, we're still broken there. That's great.
So it's still giving me a warning, but at least
Yeah,
continuing.
we get quite a lot of warnings with to do with Ember and stuff. Even when I start things locally here for me, like I think here I have the so I'm getting missing yarn packages, so I'll run yarn and grab in the latest stuff as well. So see, I have the same warning Ember Ajax, Ember CLI, Babel plugin, blah blah, has unmet dependencies. This Babel core at you know, so I think it's not too much to worry about. And then see here, even there's deprecation warnings as well every time you start the server. So maybe not too much to worry about. So this is starting building for me. I guess I'll have a look here at what the latest. So the component is what we're presuming. Yeah, I'm not sure.
But
Yes, sir.
maybe to pose a question in the README for RFM in GitHub.
Yes.
Yeah, they say that not using Docker is the better option for developers.
Yes.
So is it that now we are advised not to use Docker?
You're sorry, I missed something there. It says, what does it say? A Docker is the best or is not the best?
Okay, maybe I share my screen.
Yes, please.
Where you? Where's this guy? So like here,
Where are you? I can see, but oh no, sorry. Local instance, best for develop. Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
are we not to use this?
I mean, you can. It's just that, like, if you can do things locally, it's better because, like, you see that Joseph is going through the same process that I needed to go through, kind of. But it took me, like, some seconds to get through it, whereas it's taking quite a long time to get through it with Docker, because you have unexpected issues that you run into with Docker.
Okay.
I mean, it might just be a matter of, like, we just need to get better at using Docker, and maybe there'll come a time where it's similar to doing things locally, but that's certainly not the case right now. I mean, I'm not sure, like, this, if you look at my screen, this is the way it looks right now. I'm not sure what it is that we're supposed to be doing on this, like, if I guess he's not happy with the CSS, although I'm not sure what exactly he wants to change with the CSS, but he doesn't sound like he knows what he wants to change either. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not really.
I know
If he
what
wants
I
to
can do.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can.
Maybe you can.
No, that's URL. Where are you?
Rundfunk. Hunhu.
No,
I
like you typed where are you in there?
I can connect with you with Ngrok if you want.
No, it's working now.
Okay, cool. So anyways, back to what I was saying, like, I mean, if you see what it looks like right now, it looks fine to me. I mean, maybe it would be nice to have a little space between these here. I've tried that and I wasn't successful in doing that. I'm not sure if he wants to change this back to using the inverts buttons where
So where do you put your CSS, if I can?
Well, he doesn't want CSS is the issue. Like I had it where you could use CSS and it was working fine, and he didn't like that. Although I think maybe he's okay with it. I'm not sure. You'll have to clarify with him. But he prefers not to use CSS whenever possible. But if you wanted to add CSS, you could come to application. His whole thing is that we hopefully can use classes and like use rows and grids and things like that to accomplish what you would want to do with CSS. But again,
I don't understand. Those are CSS. Like, what do you mean create a website without a CSS?
he doesn't want. Sorry, when I say that, I mean like custom CSS.
Oh.
Because then it becomes potentially more difficult to make changes and to maintain and that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna open up actually the entire project. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it. I thought that there was something broken with this, and there's not. So I mean, if you want to grab this and try to do some CSS stuff on this, then
and also the email and Gmail, Facebook, Twitter, they are broken down there on your.
These are broken.
Yeah, they are supposed to have a logo before, like
Yeah, okay. But that's a different ticket, right?
I don't know if he knows it.
These here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if they're, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure that there's anything really that I like. I mean, we could change this back to, if you know, if he really likes the if he really likes that inverse button, we could change that back. But like here, so this, instead of being, oh no, there's a primary button. Where's the FAQ list coming from? I mean, I'm happy to do something else if you know, if there's some clear direction. So you have this app.css, you know, which has this message margin that I've added, which has a margin of 30 pixels that's coming from this here maybe, but I think this has been removed maybe.
So app CSS holds all the CSS for the.
I guess so. I mean, you know, this is where this is in the front end app styles. So if you come here to the styles, yeah, there's only an app. Yeah, so that holds all the CSS that you can, you know, you can go playing around with till you're blue in the face if you want to. Yeah, but there's, you know, anyways. I guess like for me, it would be much more interesting the doing the fast boot stuff. Although, you know, we're probably out of time to be able to do that. And I'm not sure if he's been working on that. You said you were working on something as well.
He hasn't worked on that, the first boot, because he assigned me to do.
Okay, cool. So maybe we can
He
have
asked me to ask you for more clarification.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. I mean, you know, I think maybe we were both in the same meeting where he talked about it, maybe not.
No,
but
we were not. He has just posted. He posted it on the channel.
yeah, okay, I get that. I thought that you were here at the last you were at the last meeting, but maybe
I wasn't.
Okay, cool, awesome. So then, yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to switch branches, and I guess for you to switch branches, it's better if you do Docker Compose down, I guess. I have heard some horror stories about people switching branches while they were had the server running, and that was not good at all. So if you want to, where do I have so origin? Okay, so git it's confusing for me because I have it like the opposite, you know. So git fetch origin and Ember fast boot. So git go Ember fast boot. I did not match any known. Great. Go master. And then if I say get branches, is that how I do the branches? No, get branch. Yeah. Okay. So did it not fetch that branch? Or did it fetch that branch? Yep. So why can't I switch to it? Not match any files known to get. Like this.
Well, for me, I'm there.
Oh, I'm there. Get all origin Ember. I mean, we can focus on your screen as well. Because I can, yeah, if you already up. Why is it that I'm on this like detached head though?
I think
State. If you want to create a new branch, okay, so I need to create the branch. Go minus B Ember. I mean, I don't know if I'm even gonna use this.
No,
But
you don't want to create another one and name it.
why
Maybe you
not?
can do git stash.
Git search.
Git stash.
Stash. I don't have anything to stash.
Then why are you on that? Let me do git log. Let me see. So you are in 57. Oh, see. Oh, yeah, you are in the same.
There we go.
Yeah.
So now I have a branch with the same name locally, but that shouldn't matter. Okay, so if I come here, let me close this actually because there's changes, and then open this again. Now I have had the server running in the background, and that you know, that just redid things. Although it did complain about this here for some reason. But maybe that was to do with the detached head that state I was in, but now it's built successfully. And then if I come here, there is no frequently asked questions here. I don't know. Let's just come to the home page. And yeah, that's good. So maybe I need to start the backend as well, because now we're using fast boot, and fast boot requires the backend. Not sure. Bin Rails S bundle. So you're probably, if you have switched and pulled down changes from fastboot, you need to go through the whole process of getting your Docker stuff up to date. So you need to run yarn. If you go on, you can go into bash sessions for front end and back end and run all those commands. It's a bit annoying, but
This the yarn is getting famous.
yeah. Okay, so I've got the backend running. I don't know, like, I mean, there is a. I'm not sure if I need to start Redis or Sidekick as well. I think so. I'm not sure.
So what does fast boot do?
So that's weird. I just ran bundle. So fast boot, yeah. So fast boot is a way of like quickly populating the page with information, with with something, while the person's waiting for the stuff from the back end. And this is not working for some reason, so I'm not sure what the deal is. Do I not? Did I stop the? So let me stop this. Maybe I'm trying to be cool and do everything at the same time. Okay, so yeah, I need to run yarn. Yeah, that's probably why it's not working.
So you said then I need to go to bash backend bash and then do bundle.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm getting an error.
What error? Don't run bundler as root. Bundler can ask for sudo if it's needed and install your bundle as boot. Okay. Well, you don't have any non-root users because you're inside the container, and you only have one user. I don't think that should be a problem. But the other thing as well, if you don't want to do it like that, or for some reason, you can also run the same command, but instead of saying bash, you can run yarn install, and then you can just push up and replace the bundle with yarn, replace yarn with bundle, and then that will run it as well, and you don't have to enter the you don't have to enter the you don't have to enter the the bash command twice and wait for it to enter the bash. So
I don't think that's helping. I think the only thing you should do is just do a build. Because I've done that, the same thing happened. Going
well,
on
you
to the
definitely anytime you like the way Docker works is that it can't like yeah you if you run the build like as part of the build it will run those commands for you.
Mhm.
So if that's easier, you can do that. Like I was telling Tanita to do that, and Robert pointed out to me that that's going through some steps more than you need because it's creating containers, like dropping containers and creating containers and all that kind of stuff that you don't need to be doing in theory. But if it's easier for you to just like remember that every time there's a change to the gem file or the gemfile.lock or the package.json or package lock or whatever, then to just run the build, you can do that. I think maybe the issue is that you might need to be running that Docker compose down -v every time,
Okay.
I'm not 100% because it varies from from project to project, and also I don't use Docker, so um, I can't. App is being served by Fastboot. Okay, so it looks. I mean, it looks like things are. It looks like they're
So
broken, but they're not.
fast boot is a package or a library or just a word.
Um, it's a package. Um, so I'm not connected to the back end though. That's interesting. I'm not sure. I don't think he's documented anywhere exactly if it just runs the same as normal or not, or if I mean I do have here in the front end where it says that 200, which means okay, right? So and it says that yeah that up here the app is being served by Fastboot. Um, but the back end is complaining about different things. Like it's saying the connection is bad. I mean, maybe I should stop that and start it again. Actually, I think he doesn't use bundle. I mean, he doesn't use bundle exec Rails server. And then I have also here in the sidekick, it's complaining as well about certain things. I mean, on top of having all of this convoluted stuff here, I'm not sure if the proc file, if we're still using that or if that's been removed. The proc file is nice because it does everything in one step. You don't have to have many different things open at the same time. So this is complaining about uninitialized. I'm not sure if I even need this sidekick though. Wish I knew more about this. So if I come here to find broadcasts, then it's complaining that there's something wrong because it's not communicating with the back end. And it's not communicating because it's saying no password supplied. So that might be an issue with my stuff excluded from captured DNS. Do I need to, because I'm on a different branch, do I need to get set up with like the backend stuff, like config? So I don't have a database.yaml, or I do. I do have a database.yaml, but maybe I don't have this stuff. I'm just going to stop sharing my screen and have a play around with my m variables and see what's going on there. Yeah, right. I don't think I have actually. So that's interesting. I mean, the M variables should not need to be changed every time I switch the, maybe, interesting. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like I have environment variables set up for this project. You know why? Well, I don't know. But you guys, do you have environment variables set up?
Mm, I don't know. I just have an env here file.
Yeah, exactly. You have, and that's populated with something?
I think so. I mean, I'm not sharing my screen. I hope so. Ah, you can even see it. That's it. It has
Now,
rail spot.
So, okay, that's why it wasn't copying. So, oh, is it so? Is it so? Okay, I'll share my screen again. You know, we're about ready to start the other meeting, so you know, maybe it's just maybe it's just gotten us to the place where, I mean, we're not. I don't even feel like we're actually even set up yet,
Yeah.
but we're closer, I think. I mean, the whole frequently asked questions thing, like, I think we can ask for clarification on if there's something specific that Robert wants to work on that, but I'm not sure there is. So it's still saying no password supplied. DSN not set. I wonder, I think he made changes to the, I wonder if we need to run the migrations. Rails migrate, because I don't have the latest migrations. I don't think. No password supplied. Yeah, so it's the same thing. I mean, here, if I change this here, that, and then the migrations. So there's nothing left to migrate, but I got past that error. So server started okay. And if I come back here and refresh the page, it takes me to the landing page. And then if I click on the find there we go. The only thing is there's no broadcast, which means that it'd be difficult to actually. So if I say bundle exec rails db seed, or seed files there, probably, maybe, hopefully. How are you going over there? Almost there?
Almost.
Almost. All right. Close. We're close. I think adding dead compute similarities. Go. What? That's strange. Unless that's the, oh, there we go. All right, cool. So maybe quickly I can explain. I mean, you know, we're going to go into the meeting, so you'll probably have it explained more than once. Yeah, so these icons are broken, huh? Or is that just on my screen?
No.
Right. So there's been maybe an update that has broken these icons, maybe. Anyways, the point is when I click on that, then what happens is I get redirected to a different page. It's actually the auth 0 page. Instead of having, like, before, it just had this this what they call a
Model.
Yeah, it's a modal, but they have a specific lock, is what they call it, for the auth people. This lock here, and so the idea is that before getting redirected to a page that is different from maybe their experiences in the past and is maybe weird for people to be redirected without any notice. The idea is that when you click on this, there's some listening event that's going to replace this here, or maybe replace all of these here with a message saying,
You're about to go to another page.
Yeah,
Are you sure you want to proceed?
you need to sign in to support a to support a broadcast. You will now be redirected to the Auth0 super secure website or something like this, and then they click another button saying, yeah, okay, I know, and then they go to that page.
Okay. Oh, I mean, woo.
Woo! Yes.
But there is something went wrong.
So the back end is not running.
Backend is running, but it threw a lot of error. Oh, does not exist.
Yeah, you need to create the database and migrate the database.
Wow, this is like when you do down -v, delete you. It's like you are deleting everything.
Well, those are containers, So, I mean, I think that maybe, I'm interested, like if you switch back to, for example, if you switch back to a different branch, do you need to then, like, every time you work on a different branch, you need to create a database? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, you can do that. Docker compose run hyphen rm. Yeah, but you need to create it first, or is it already created? It might be already created, and you just need to migrate it.
Oh, there's
say
another
something
meeting.
about.
I didn't know there was another meeting.
Yep, there's the regularly scheduled meeting that we will all go to now. Oh, so see you guys. Woo-hoo. Meet us there, Mike.